go. Let's read it. Verse 15. And one of them, when he saw that he was healed, turned back. Are you getting what I'm saying? Are you seeing something there? Verse 14. Let's go back to verse 14. Let's go back to verse 14. Let's look at it. So that we will not be confused. You know, when you see verse 15, you think it's only one person that was healed. But let's go back to verse 14. So that you know that all of them received a big miracle. Verse 14, every one of us. Let's go. Let's take, can you put verse 14 and 15 together? So that we take the two scriptures together. We are looking at the heart of a grateful person. The heart of a grateful person. Okay, let's take it together. Every one of us. Want to go. And when he saw them, he said unto them, go show yourself unto the priest. And it came to pass that as they went, they were all cleansed. All of them were cleansed. But in verse 15, and one of them, when he saw that he was healed back, and with a loud voice, glorified God. How many people were cleansed? 10. How many of them had great faith to be healed? 10. How many of us? 10. How many met Jesus? How many voice to thank God? No. All of them. All of them had the voice to thank God. But how many of them used their voice to thank God? All of us have the capacity to thank God. So when people are thanking God and you are being moody, you are thinking of God has not done, you are ungrateful. Every one of them, when they needed to call on Jesus, all of them shouted with a loud voice. When your voice is heard, when miracles have been done, you are at worst, you are not gotten your miracle. That's the truth. Every one of them had a voice to ask God. In the color, when it's time to pray for something that you need, for you to pray for yourself, you are here to shout at the top of your voice. Shout, everyone will hear you. But when it is time for you to worship, then you keep silent. I like that song. I will not be silent and worship God. Because it has gotten to the level that people are on food. And I told you in the first place that you don't show gratitude in your mind. Are you getting what I'm saying? You don't say, I'm thinking, you show it. When you are grateful people, it must be seen. Any gratitude that is shown is the gratitude that is given. Any thanksgiving that is not shown is given. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. So we go back to that scripture. All of them called on Jesus. All of them had the voice to ask for their need. All of answers to their need. All of them had the voice to glorify God. But only one of them glorified God. It's going to an end. And we are doing our 50 days of gratitude. My question to you is that, my advice to you is that you have the capacity to thank God. Be pushed to thank God. Don't be pushed. Some of us, we have to force ourselves to be pushed to thank God. And some of us will even be saying it, in my mind, I'm thanking God. You cannot thank God in your mind and it will be accepted until you show it. One of the most respected men in the Bible when it comes to wisdom is Solomon. Solomon has wisdom. And you see, people that are wise talk less. In fact, their actions are small. But you know what? That guy showed us a part of thanksgiving, which was the sacrificial part of thanksgiving. His father showed us the voice part of thanksgiving. He sang songs more than anybody in the scriptures. I'm sure only angels sang more songs than David. Only angels. Look at how many psalms he wrote. In fact, I heard that it's not even just 150 psalms. That there is even Psalm 151, Psalm 1, in some other book somewhere. There is up to 155. One person. Of course, he didn't write all the Psalms. Some other people wrote some of the part of the Psalm, but he wrote a bulk number of it. The heart of a grateful person is a heart that shows thanksgiving. Number two, is a heart that is not just having faith. You know, one of the ways that faith starts building up from inside you. In fact, the Bible says that for with the heart, man believes. That means that faith actually starts from the heart. But when it comes to gratitude, it must be shown.